Everything must change.
Ends. Some people were robbed their mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends. So before we go any further, I want my ends. I knew this cat named Bill, he didn't have a dollar. He was Harvard material, Ivy League scholar. Had a PhD, had an MBA. But now he's waiting tables cause it's rent to pay. Companies downsizing, inflation's rising. Can't find a job, he's feeling kinda stressed. Doesn't even feel the effects when he says. Forgot to count how many times they've been blessed. So he falls off track, starts smoking the crack. And once it hits his brain, starts to chain react. Tells the shirt off his back, shoes off his feet. He's losing all his teeth, now he's out in the street. And all of a sudden it's like Jesse James trying to stick up his for their watches and chains. But he's from business school and he's nervous with the tools. So he ends up on his back in a bloody pool for the ends. Some people were robbed their mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends. So before we go any further, I want my ends. I knew this chick named Sally. She had a nice strut, and everywhere that I went, she was up in the cut, swinging that butt like place your ad here. Only rap the men's that rock the fly gear. Brand name wearing, champagne waving, jewels around the neck, lifestyle she's craving. Ain't no saving, she's doing all spending. If you do the lending, she'll do the bending. Straight machine bending, it's money for tail. Shopping sprees, get her on her knees. And if you hit her with the keys of your crib, you acting funny. Come home one day, find her counting out your money. From the wetlands all the way to the Apollo. If you're broke, she's spitting. If you're rich, she might swallow for the ends. Some people will rob their mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends. So before we go any further, I want my ends. Made a lot of noise, making money on the block, and kids was on their job. They was tougher than leather, like Reverend Run and DMC. They was toting guns, holding weight, going out of state, stacking mad chips and pushing fat whips. Fly jewels and clothes and got no job, and then one disappeared and one got robbed for the ends. Some people were robbed their mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends. So before we go any further, I want my ends. Ends. Some people will rob their mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends.
Dollar bills, Deutsch marks, francs, yens, and pounds. I rock the chopped up sounds from Devonshire Downs out to Fordham Road. Up top in the boogie, I be loyal to my peeps like Pooh the Stud Doogie. Never bearing bad news, paying crazy dues. I'm blowing out crews and taming mad shrews. Like Bill Shakespeare, the fakes will disappear. The flavor in your ear, strong like Everclear. 200 proof So put the match to the roof and set this bitch on fire. Get rich, the empire's about to strike back if you rock the mic whack. And that's the way it is, cause yo, it's like that.
Money, money, y'all.
It be the root of all evil.
Money, money, y'all.
It makes you popular with people. I go back to the 80s like 3 times a lady when it was pussy for free and crack for currency. It just occurred to me, it's time for surgery. I remove MCs like tumors. The lies and the rumors got me thinking of this dub. By time X Social Club. Yo, word to my mama, I'm high off the trauma. White before it gets deeper than subway trains. And I serve lazy fools like fast food chains. All pain, no gain, makes the brain insane. Life in the fast lane deflates the cash gains.
Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar bill, y'all.
It takes money
To get that fly ass hoe.
It takes money.
To see me rock a live show.
It takes money.
To get that last bag of smoke. Cause the cat ain't checking for you when that ass is broke.
Hey yo, I'm about to G off just like my name was Edo. Black kids call me Whitey, Spanish kids Wedo. White kids call me king of this b-boy thing. If it's broke, then fix it. If it's whack, we mix it. Can't none of you MCs ever fuck with these. You be crazy on my dick like some porno chick. For the style that I'm blessing, ain't no second guessing. Kid, heed the lesson. Subtraction, addition, reward for submission. Ain't no debate. Won't stop till I'm eating off a platinum plate. I want the stocks and bonds, plus the real estate. I want the iron gates and low interest rates. Plus a fly little spot to bring all my dates. A little stash of the cash put aside in the safe when times get lean. Y'all know what I mean.
Money, money, y'all.
Some be calling it cream.
Money, money, y'all.
Some be calling it fetty.
Money, money, y'all.
But once I get it, I'm jetty.
Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all.